Alright, welcome back. It's John with an H from Level 30 Plus. We've just met the main antagonist, the Eternal one, the Dark one. Actually, I kind of forgot his name already. And apparently this glowy thing on my hand is called the Anchor, and it's pretty important. We've just destroyed Haven, so yeah, no more of that. And now I'm gonna find a way forward. Got my winged helmet. Oop. Slowly picking your way through. Seem to be very wounded, I guess, but now I'm walking normally. Anyway, last episode I was saying that, wait, what? That there's apparently a bug in the PC version that kind of makes cutscenes and stuff very jumpy. And that the graphics settings really can't be fixed. I've gained Mark of the Rift, a focus-based ability. Mark of the Rift causes massive damage and even can kill some. Okay. Cool. Focus is a resource that is gained each time someone in your party deals damage. Okay, a new mechanic, huh? Ah. Oh. Alright. Yep. Okay. Don't crash on me, computer. Woo! Was that supposed to be the sound? Because that was a weird sound, but it also might have been kind of fucked up. I don't know. I haven't been searching much recently. Looks like I can't go this way. Yeah, no climbing. Of course, it's the most obvious, or the most direct way. Anything in here? No. Alright. So yeah, it's been pretty herky-jerky, and from what I can tell, there's nothing I can really do about it, so I apologize for having a PC, I guess. Oof. It's pretty... so cold, my feet are going through the wood. Should probably go towards the light. Oh, that's great. We'll just keep heading in the direction of the thing. This kind of reminds me of Journey a little bit, with the frozen mountain sort of time. Let's see. Apparently, I've been walking quite a ways. You're tired. Actually, can't move much faster than this, even if I wanted to. Let's see what's going on over here.
It's cold. Nothing.
Alright. Where are my friends? It's pretty, feel pretty lost and alone. And it's winter here right now, and I'm feeling pretty cold because I don't have good proper heating. So I can really relate to this scene. I'm guessing those wolves are gonna show up soon. Or I'm maybe tracking down the people from Haven. Pretty deep snow here.
Recent.
Ah, members. I'm getting closer then. Ugh. Walking through all this snow. Come on. You can do it. I mean, you're only wearing heavy metal boots. I'm sure can't be that hard, right? It's getting dark. Or fire. A campsite.
There, it's him.
Thank the Maker.
Ugh, I'm about dead. But just in time. What the heck are those things?
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Corypheus, yes.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
The only thing yelling gets us is a headache. Another headache.
They know.
Still
But
snarky.
Our situation, your situation, is complicated. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen him return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure. What we perhaps must come to believe.
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die.
Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw. Or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
You saw Corypheus. What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters to winter servants of false-souled gods entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as Darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of
So he was one of the originals.
all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness. Nothing golden.
If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. The living are not meant to make that journey. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself, rather than accept that he earned the scorn of the Maker. I know I could not bear such.
Mother Giselle,
You need more than
I just
faith.
don't see how what I believe matters. Lies or not, Corypheus is a real physical threat. You can't match that with hope alone.
Nobody's in a good mood. So, mournful singing will help.
Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to
That's the opening theme.
for one day soon. The dawn will come. The shepherd's lost and his home is far. Keep to the
I guess everyone knows it. Yeah.
And the path is dark. Look to the sky. One day soon. There your blade and raise it high. Stand your ground. The dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky for one day soon.
An army
This
needs
is a nice
more than
moment.
an enemy. It needs a cause.
Apparently I'm Jesus now, though.
A word. A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is Elven.
Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
All right. What is it and how do you know about it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic. Corypheus may think it of it. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people. Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it.
This whole mess is confusing. I can see how elves might be an easy target.
History would agree. But there are steps we can take to prevent
Yep.
such a distraction.
People don't really like elves.
By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide.
Alright. Very pretty.
There is a place that waits for a force to hold it.
Nah.
There's a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
And only 20 hours later, I think we get to the meat of the game. Oh yeah. Super epic castle time.
Sky.
Looks like a fixer-upper though. Alright. Cool deal. Looks like we're gonna have to be spending some time in here checking this place out. Oh. A few more scenes of peace and calm. Apparently the climate is different inside the walls.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers
Oh,
to
the
put
Elder
up a
One.
fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus. What drew him to you?
He wanted the anchor.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him. So he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition
Maybe I
requires
should
a
just
leader.
kind of accept
The
it.
one who has already been leading
No.
it.
If I get a new sword, glad I spent all that time crafting. Earlier, I mean.
You.
Well. Everyone agreed to this?
It's unanimous. You all have that much confidence in me?
All of these people have their lives because of you. They will follow.
That wasn't the question.
I will not lie. Handing this power to anyone is troubling. But I have to believe this is meant to be. There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
I guess I reluctantly accept.
Our concern
Nine to
was
religion.
the order and safety of this world, not the next. I'm not chosen.
Alright.
I have chosen, and I will lead us to victory.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
Alright. I mean, you know, I guess I can do this. Oh, she's a little happy to hear that. That's good. And hitting on her, kind of. Or, I mean, pursuing the romantic option. So, we'll see how that goes. Now that I'm leader of everything. Yeah, a real fixer-upper.
So this is where it begins.
Oh, hey,
It began in
throne.
the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Oh, he's a Teventer, apparently. So he claims.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, but this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight.
We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature
You would get
gives
the Grey
Corypheus
Wardens.
an advantage we can't ignore.
Someone out there must know
So we need
something
more
about
information.
Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Celine had been assassinated.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons, or so the future tells us.
Corypheus could conquer the entire
I
south
am.
of Thedas, god or no god.
Wait.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
Oh. Is this a... I guess I'd know more about this guy if I'd played Dragon Age 2, perhaps.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Well then, we
Dragon
stand
Age
ready
2,
to
eh?
move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
Oh. Heh.
This is the Inquisition.
Alright.
A dusty old ruin filled with battered soldiers.
If you shut your mouth
Oh,
and
these
open your eyes,
Orlesians.
you'd see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
Fast travel. Is this, Whoop, nope, just standing on a throne. Undercroft. What? Is this where the war table is now?
What can I make?
Oh, no, it's the, special shipments. Staff of the Dragon, Bow of the Dragon, Dagger of the Dragon, Longsword of the Dragon. Woo! Oh, and a bunch of other stuff. Great, okay.
A forge like this.
Cool.
I've walked away from too many burning buildings for one lifetime. This place, though, it'll be all right. It's Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to.
Yep.
You think it's strange to say?
Yeah.
It's stranger to hear.
Don't let it go to your head. We need you level. Everyone just got a big, hard reason to hate Corypheus. And we already did, but we didn't have a name. You did what you could, I suppose.
Have you any thoughts about the people we lost at Haven?
Yes.
Care to share?
No. It hurts, and I don't want to spit on your efforts. You saved who you could. We have to be happy with that.
How is this place shaping up as a forge?
Better than Haven ever could be. Not the way I wanted an upgrade, but ever forward.
You've got it all up and running?
Your basics, like always. There's space here for, I don't know what. This place was built for something big. It'll be a job to fill it.
Yeah.
I'll be back later.
Does seem to be
I'll be here.
quite a lot of extra room. So let's see about... Okay, potions are here. Oh. Skyhold customization. Ooh, banners, beds, drapery, heraldry, decor, throne. No, I don't have any other thrones. Ferelden. Let's make Inquisition windows, yes, as we might please. Decor, nothing. Heraldry, basic Ferelden or Legion. Chantry, Dalish. Let's do free marches, because that's where I'm from, right? I have no idea what the Chasind is. Whatever. But I'm a free marcher, apparently. Ooh, drapes. Oh, no other drape choices. My bed? Free marches. Yeah. Banner. Ah, the Inquisition. Free marches. Well, no. I'm of the Inquisition now, so I should probably be stuff like that. Okay, hey, completed that quest. I guess I gotta find the war room now. Craft weapons first. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm using now. Ooh. Whoa. That's pretty crazy. Where did I get that? Oh, great sword. Yeah, never mind. Maul of the Dragon. Dagger of the Dragon. Ooh. Grey Warden Shield. Shield of the Dragon? Is that better? I guess it could be. Where's Longsword of the Dragon? One-handed weapons, right? Oh, here we go. Ooh. How is it? Actually, it's not better. Well, let's see. Yeah, it's not actually better. Yeah, alright, well I'm gonna just stick with my Masterwork Wave Blade that I got. I'm rolling with. Did I pick up any better armor? Probably not. Yeah, no. Alright. Well, never mind then. Come back later. Main hall. Still gotta find that, what do you call it then? The war room, so I can get started on doing stuff. Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah. Free marches, banners. Yeah, alright. It's kind of a... Hopefully we can fix up some stuff around here. Let's see. Who's this? What's up? Ah, Josephine. Alright.
I've made some
Let's talk to
inquiries
you.
into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death.
The court's
In a Game of
disapproval can be as
Thrones,
great a threat as
perhaps?
the villain. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Exactly what do you mean? How is it more dangerous than usual?
The Empress is in the middle of a civil war. Her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard, seeks to take her throne by force. Leliana reports that a group of elves has been sabotaging both armies, drawing out the hostilities. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade.
Empress
Every power
of
in
Orlais,
Orlais will be there.
not Ferelden.
It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
A grand masquerade. I need to go shopping.
We don't have enough sway with the court to arrange an invitation. Perhaps a few more alliances.
No.
Or soldiers.
We need a greater presence in Orlais. And soon.
Alright then. Orlesian Civil
Inquisitor,
War.
I was just inspecting our new headquarters. Foundation cracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization. The staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
It certainly wouldn't do for the Inquisition to appear overly shabby.
We've only just now convinced everyone we are precisely what Thedas requires. The mages are showing great trust in you. They need to feel safe here.
Do you not feel safe here?
I've had difficulty forgetting Corypheus' attack on Haven. Do you know who first leapt to arms? Our workers. They were so proud of our cause. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turned to ash.
We lost far too many good people.
Kind of sad about it.
I'm sure they'll find rest with the Maker. Well, before I return to my duties, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lord. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
I'm loath to part
let's
from
go
such
for a
pleasant
stroll.
company. Would you care to walk the castle with me?
Oh, well, a tour then? Let me fetch the steward.
That isn't precisely what I was hoping for.
Well, do let me know if you change your mind. Now I must find someone to prepare the guest quarters.
Oh no. Did I get friend zoned? Not that that exists, but I guess she doesn't take the hint. Ooh, that's a heavy power requirement. Alright. So, well, I'll end it there on my swing and a miss in the game of love with Josephine. Or perhaps it's just, you know, she's playing hard to get. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, tune in next time for more exploring Skyhold. I've probably got a lot to look around at and talk to and do before we get back into the action. So if you enjoy those kind of episodes, I hope you'll tune in. If you don't, I hope you'll learn to love them. Anyway, like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.